Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing very well. So a couple things today. We've had Coinbase releasing some epic news about the Base ecosystem and bringing DEXs on Base in-house. We've also had some, well, I mean, we've not had some news, but you obviously probably know what's going on. The global conflicts are still going on, so we got to remain seated. We got to stay patient. We've not got to sell our crypto. We're going to wait it out, and then shit's going to go back up, and it's going to be a happy time. But anyway, right, as for the Base stuff, we'll start with that because that's happy news. Coinbase have just announced, and I'll look at this on my phone and I'll put it up on the screen. So our asset universe is about to get a whole lot bigger. DEX trading is coming. Today, Coinbase users can trade hundreds of assets, but soon you'll be able to trade thousands of Base assets within moments of them going live, all within the Coinbase app. Right, and they put a little video here, so should we watch the video? Let's watch the video. I did watch it earlier on.
Today, I'm incredibly excited to share with you that we will be integrating decentralized exchanges from Base directly into the main Coinbase app, enabling Coinbase users to access and trade millions of assets on-chain as soon as they're created directly in the same safe and trusted Coinbase app they already use.
Clap, clap, clap. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so that is extremely bullish news. What does that mean? Well, Base, for you guys that don't know, which I'm sure is probably not very many of you if you're into crypto, is a layer 2 of the Ethereum network, built off the Ethereum network, just built to improve a lot of the things which Ethereum kind of lacked at. Very cheap gas fees, very fast speed. Think can just handle a lot more transactions. It's just a better improved Ethereum network, well, built on Ethereum. And yeah, so the Base is heavily backed by Coinbase. And what Coinbase is saying is that they're going to bring in the decentralized exchanges on Base. So to be honest, I only really know Aerodrome Finance. They're obviously the biggest one, which is solely on Base. There are probably others which also do Base and other networks, but Aerodrome is the biggest Base DEX. And yeah, so they're going to be bringing those in-house into Coinbase, so you're going to be able to not have to go to any sketchy apps or any of these other websites or any of this other stuff. You can do all of that within Coinbase. So instead of just being able to buy stuff on the Coinbase website, like the tokens that they list, they'll now have functionality for you to be able to trade with it for any crypto or to any crypto that's on the Base network within these DEXs. So that's huge. It's huge for the Base network. It's huge for the Base DEXs. So it's mainly just huge for Aerodrome Finance because they're by far the biggest DEX on Base. Which is why Aerodrome Finance has been doing very well at the moment. So congrats to any of you that hold Aerodrome Finance. I used to, but I sold it for fucking Hoppy at the top, which was probably the dumbest thing I've ever done. Not quite. Trading wise, anyway, whatever. But yeah, so it's just extremely bullish all round. And also, obviously, Coinbase is like the biggest exchange or the most widely... I don't know if it is the big... I think it is the biggest exchange, most users. So obviously it's bringing massive... my mind's going blank. You know what I mean? It broadens the scope for the Base network. So many more users will be able to go on, trade their cryptos, get all these other Base network cryptos. Just pump so many more users into the DEXs, and yeah, it's just great news. So yeah, Base network, super bullish. We're already very bullish on Base. We do hold a couple Base cryptos. We hold Dog in Me, we hold KeyCat. I think Talent Protocol's on Base, but that one's kind of poo-pooed. And yeah, I'm sure you guys might hold some cryptos that are on Base. It's a very bullish network at the moment, and just narrative in general. This consolidates that massively, being backed hugely. Well, it already was backed by Coinbase, the biggest exchange, but now they're like integrating it so heavily into their platform that it's amazing news. We don't know when that will be. I don't think they've released the actual date. It's just going to be soon. Maybe it was on the post, I can't actually remember. So yeah, that's insane. So great news, guys. Aerodrome is going to, from this, I mean, it has recovered quite a bit, but it's going to do very well this cycle, I'm sure. So it's probably a very safe investment. But I don't have any money, whatever. But I mean, you guys might. Yeah. Anyway, and in other news, obviously, you guys know probably know the stuff that's going on with Israel bombing Iran for the nuclear, or like to stop them building nuclear bombs or whatever. But yeah, so obviously that shocked the market. We've gone down a bit. We're kind of just chilling out at the moment. Obviously, cryptos have bled, which just is what it's going to do. So we just got to stay put, stay patient. Obviously, great prices at the moment if you guys have powder to DCA. If not, then it's just sitting patiently and watching the markets hopefully recover quite soon when something good happens. And then, yeah, and then hopefully the Fed will start cutting rates maybe in July. Because I think there's like a 90% chance they won't in June, or 98 even. I don't know, I can't even remember, but it's definitely pretty high. And yeah, so hopefully in July we start getting the rate cuts. That'll pump the money supply, and then crypto will soon follow suit. So just staying patient, guys. Still very bullish. Yeah, that's all I have to say. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and yeah, keep watching along the crypto experiment. I'll do another portfolio update soon. I think we're down about 20k, so 60k to 20k, we're down to about 2/3 of our portfolio, which is okay. We've been at worse positions. I'm not delusional. I'm not gaslighting myself into thinking this is a good financial situation to be in, but we're in the crypto space, guys. It's volatile, it's fucking crazy, but we're gonna stick it out and we're gonna make some cash. Let's go, guys. But yeah, peace and love, guys. I love you all. See you on the next one. Bye.